Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にがむぞまります。ガムロギガムロミのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのぎむかの立ち花の、おどのあはぎはらに、みそぎはらいたもうときになりませる。荒井戸の狼たち、もろもろのまがごと罪汚れを、洗いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、八百万の神たちともに、雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて、彦しめせと、かしこみかしこみむまおす。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。かながらたまちはえませ。かながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end, your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to a teaching of Meishu-sama, humanity's mission, the great mission of creating paradise here on earth, was assigned to humanity by God alone. God works through us, using each human being as an instrument in the divine plan of salvation for humanity. Each of us is born with a physical body and a soul bestowed by God, a part of God's own being. A person is born on the physical plane because he or she has a definite mission, individual mission assigned by God for the fulfillment of God's plan. What is God's plan? For the beginning of creation, God has planned the establishment of paradise on earth. Words cannot express the grandeur and beauty of God's plan. God has endowed each human being with special talents and capabilities so that his or her individual mission can be performed successfully. God has caused each one to be born and reborn countless times, to live again and again in the physical world in order to move forward toward the ultimate goal of perfection. All things and all events are part of the movement toward this goal. The present day is what I call the turning point from the age of darkness to the daylight age. The entire world is on the verge of taking decisive steps into the new era. Humanity must now throw off the cloak of barbarism so it may reach the heights of a truly enlightened civilization. For the first time on earth, chaos, conflict, disease, and poverty will be eliminated. God has sent us Johrei for the purpose of furthering God's great plan in this direction. And Johrei will play a crucial role in achieving God's plan. Also, I have a faith experience from Adalberto Jr. He's from Birigui, São Paulo. Adalberto. He's now about 38 years old, and he has been a member of our Johrei movement for more than 18 years. He works as a teacher in the state education system and aspire to advance his career. In early 2021, he approached his minister with the goal of serving the divine work at the higher level and obtaining permission to achieve his professional objectives. So he was advised to strengthen his practices of faith, which include going to the Johrei Center 3 times a week, participating in daily services, assisting members and attendees, and channeling at least 5 Johreis a day. Additionally, he dedicated 30 minutes daily to reading Meishu-sama's teachings, increased his daily and monthly donation of gratitude, and made pilgrimages to the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga for advanced training for members and to attend services. During this time, he received a significant blessing related to his health. For approximately 4 years, he suffered from frequent migraines and nausea. Gradually, these symptoms improved, becoming quite rare. In mid-October of the same year, he was invited by a school director to work as an area coordinator. To do so, he needed to request a transfer to the director's school through the Department of Education, so his name was the 64th on the waiting list. And he was somewhat discouraged because the competition was fierce and he likely wouldn't secure the position at that school risking missing out on a proportion opportunity. He prayed before the altar, surrendering the situation to God and Meishu-sama, and he detached himself from the outcome. On the day of seat selection, the individuals ahead of him on the list did not choose the school he had been invited to. And as a result, he assumed the new position at the desired institution with a substantial salary increase and at the beginning of 2022. So he realized that when one surrenders their worries and serves the divine work, God and Meishu-sama bestow great miracles. Adalberto, he is now professionally fulfilled, and migraine episodes have become rare. He serves as a lay leader, liturgy coordinator, and he is part of the advanced course for members. He really expresses his gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the blessings received and for the permission he had to serve the divine work. It's a nice faith experience. Thank you all very much for joining us here on this morning service, praying for our ancestors, our loved ones, praying for all those who are going through so many kinds of purification and need our prayers, need our support. So that's why we are here. And we continue praying every day for a better world, for world peace, praying for those who are going through difficult time with those natural disasters all over the world. And we continue encouraging you to always join us in these services, morning services and evening services, and be here also in person to receive more and more light and strength so that we can fulfill our missions. This brings to a conclusion our this morning service. I would like to thank you very much for joining us, and I wish you a very blessed day. Thank you.